Hi, my name's Dan Castricone. I'm running for re-election for the Tuxedo School Board. Currently serve as the president, been there for 6 years, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things that we're doing for the kids. Start with George Grant Mason, which is an amazing, primary school. We have free pre-K there, right, for all of our district residents. There's no tuition, there's no lottery. Bring your kids down, and we'd love to get them started on the path of a sound education with some very caring people taking care of them. We're rolling out a new phonics program at GGM called Fundations, all right, to help with our early literacy programming, and we think that that's going to be terrific. We're increasing the length of the instructional blocks in GGM for English and for math. We think that that's important. The kids, the more time that they spend on those subjects, the better off they're going to be. And then after school, we've instituted the homework clubs to help reinforce what's going on during the day and make sure that the kids, retain what's happening. It's been very, very popular. We're also bringing Spanish back into the elementary school. Studies say that the sooner the kids are exposed to languages, the better that they're going to learn them and the more that they'll retain them. That's happening coming in September also. In George F. Baker, we've added some great electives, financial literacy. We're going to get kids more into statistics by marrying that with sports. So a sports statistics class we think will be terrific. Of course, we've got a great layout of AP courses. We're adding honor sections to a lot of our courses, so that we can, really work with some of those high flyers and get them prepared for the next step in their education. At Baker, there's never a restriction on who takes an AP course. If your child wants to try, we want them to try. We want them in that AP course, and we'll see if we can get some college credits for them. Speaking of college credits, we also rolled out College in the Classroom a couple of years ago, and that's going strong. This year, we're adding an AP Music class to that College in the Classroom so that kids will be able to take music theory and earn college credit for that. We've also made for more instructional timing for music, so your kids that are taking lessons will get bigger blocks of time in order for them to learn that. Our kids are thriving. When our kids are sought out by some of the best schools in the country, when I look at the list of colleges that they get into, I'm seeing Princeton and Cornell. They're getting into Ivies. They're getting into service academies. We really are providing an outstanding education for the kids. We are adding more extracurriculars, right? We've got the school open almost every night of the week for open gym nights, for community functions, for seniors to get tech advice. So we're really trying to make the school a hub for the community and take the best care that we possibly can for your kids. Talking about taking care of your kids. This year we were very happy to introduce the Tuxedo Police Department into the school, right? Those officers that you see outside the school every day, right? They know your kids know them. I can tell you that at one point during the year, we were having National Honor Society induction dinner, and one of our kids came to the dinner and didn't know how to tie his tie, and there was a Tuxedo police officer outside as the child walked in and helped him tie his tie. Those are the kind of people that that live in this town, that work in this town, and that your kids should be around. We're very proud of the school. We think that the school needs to stay. The school will thrive as the kids from Tuxedo Reserve come in. They're marketing the houses now. We're going to a groundbreaking on May the 29th, and we expect an influx of kids. I want to thank you. I'll make some more of these videos based on, things that we're doing for the taxpayer and the budget and more on the kids, and I appreciate your attention. Thanks.